We march to Helm's Deep, though it is not by that cursed name we call it. The Rohirrim know it as such, for it is their way to cling to the glory of their fallen king, Helm Hammerhand, the murderer. But to us it is but another stone cage for a frightened people. They forget their crimes, forget the blood they've spilled, and paint themselves as defenders of some noble cause. It was Helm who they call the Hammerhand, who spilled the first blood so many moons ago, when he slew our king of old, Freka, our people's rightful voice before the Riddermark. Freka sought peace, sought to forge ties through marriage that might end the ceaseless grinding of war and raids. Yet Helm, that brute, could not bear to see our people as anything but prey to be hunted. In his arrogance he struck down the envoy. In his arrogance he thought there would be no retribution. Helm's death in the bitter cold was no more than he deserved. He thought himself invincible hiding behind his walls, believing that we would break like the winter winds that battered his fortress. But winter is not kind to those without shelter. I heard the tale of how he perished in the wastes, frozen and alone, a king without his crown, a warrior stripped of his strength. The stories say he killed many with his bare hands, that he fought like a beast. I care little for such boasts. A beast fights when it is cornered. That is no king. That is the death of a man who knows his people will soon follow him to the grave. Now it is our time. The blood of Wolf, son of Freka, courses through my veins, and the old grievances stir once more. We march to reclaim what was stolen. The deeping wall will fall, and with it the myth of Rohan's might. Wolf has sworn an oath to see this done, and I seek to uphold it. Let them call us savages, let them think of us as mere raiders. The wild folk of the hills. It matters not. We come for what is ours. Helm's Deep will burn and the line of EUR will fall. Let them remember this day, the day the Dunlandings returned, not as beggars pleading for scraps, but as kings reclaiming their birthright. Hello my beautiful friends, and welcome back to episode number 6 of our Dunland campaign in 3rd Age of War, Divide and Conquer with the expanded unit roster submod. Before we start, I want to say two things. First and foremost, I want to give another big thanks to Matthew Knight for lending his voice to our Saruman character in the previous episode's intro, so thank you again, Matthew. A lot of compliments, and I agree that was just the spot-on Saruman impression. If I had to do it, it wouldn't have sounded nearly as good, so that really gave the extra gravitas to that intro, which I really enjoyed. Second thing I want to mention before we jump in properly is I just got back from the cinema, movie theater, with Miss Izzy, who went out to see Beetlejuice. Doesn't really matter too much, but before the movie started, they showed a trailer for the War of the Rohirrim movie. I thought it was a series, but apparently it's a movie, which is coming out soon. And the funny thing is, at one point, Miss Izzy leaned over to me and she said, I really hate how they make the Rohirrim look like the heroes in this story. I was like, yes, she's finally getting it. She understands our Dunlanding plight. Makes it look like some kind of invaders who just want to rule Rohan without any context to it. Whilst very much it is the Rohirrim who occupied our lands, and we simply want back what was once ours, still rightfully ours. So Miss Izzy gets it, and I'm sure the rest of YouTube will get it soon as well. Alright, now that we have that out of the way, we can jump in properly. So, last episode we captured Hornburg, defended at Derwath, crushed a relatively big army. We of course also got Saruman's latest gift. I think he's in here, yes, Lurtz, along with 2 regiments of Uruk-hai. And we were posturing up near Erkenbrand, who has abandoned the safety of the Hornburg at Helm's Deep. We're about to crush him and then move on to the Hornburg itself. There is a big army on the move, which does scare me a little bit, but it's not going to lead to me pulling back or anything like that. the plan is very much to continue onwards to the Hornburg. Take that as soon as possible, because that will unlock the next part of our quest, and should also lead to Rohan not being able to train those top tier elite units anymore. So, the moment you've all been waiting for. Don't think it's going to be too hard of a fight. I mean, he's got some good units. The Red Shields of Erkenbrand, that's a dangerous unit. They're a horse archer unit, so they're quite good, but he is also very much outnumbered. So, without further ado, let's jump in, get rid of the garrison, really, of the Hornburg, who have foolishly marched out, and then let's move on to the damn fortress itself.
Muster your courage, men.
Oh, it's a bit of an incline. Did not expect that. Yeah, they definitely have a height advantage, so let's see how I can kind of neutralize. I can't really neutralize it. I'm going to have to try to zone him out a bit. I think we'll take this right path, because that's the least awful one. But the best way to kind of get rid of that advantage... Oh yes, we also have Rohirrim. Do they look different now that they serve Dunland? I think so, actually. Do they always have those brown capes? No, I think that's different. Yeah, and the shields also look different. They no longer have the Rohirrim heraldry. So they definitely have different colors. I like that. I like that a lot. Nice. Okay, that's really good. That is nice to see. You might also hear some background noise. It is a Sunday. We just got back from the movie theater, as I said, and now Miss Izzy is prepping some food. And Miss Izzy's dog, Kira, she's recording with me. She's sleeping on the couch, which is kind of close to my desk where I record my videos. So if you hear background noises, it is just the dog snoring ever so loudly. This is not the best positioning, I am very much aware of it, but it's very much just to get rid of this awful position that we're in. And he has positioned himself quite far away, so that's good. We can sort of... Actually, he's put himself potentially at a disadvantage. So I'm going to move the army out. The Rohirrim archers, yeah, I want to keep an eye on you, because you might have to move up a bit quicker than the rest of them. Oh, you can. I always thought you couldn't walk over the dark grey territory. I mean, this is quite obvious. Okay. And there's like also small bits you can't walk over here, but I guess that's because of this splotch here? No, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Yeah, he is actually putting himself in the low ground now. Are those archers? Those are archers, are they not? Yes. Well equipped archers. I know for a fact that once I take Helm's Deep, I will get access, because I'm pretty sure the beginning message said that, to the advanced blacksmith, and also, unless I am mistaken, I'm 100% sure about the advanced blacksmith, less sure about also having access to higher tier cities and castles. So I'm not sure if that is the reward we'll get, or if that's just kind of standard and there's an extra reward. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, I want to make sure the archers move up first. Definitely get to the Rohirrim archers, because... Where are they? Okay, they're running. Because he's moving up now, and I don't want those... Ah, they're Helmingas as well. I thought they were just regular archers. I don't want them to just annihilate my infantry line, so... Move back a bit. Yeah, definitely get the archers up and running. My Rohirrim archers are firing. Good, good, good. Move them wide. As long as they are moving, they are not shooting, unlike my horses. But once they stand still, we need to be careful. Would be cool if I could get some Helmingas of my own. Imagine these guys in the Dunland colour scheme. That would just be fab. Oh, they're reloading. Run, run. Don't get shot, don't get shot. They're still loading up. Okay, Red Shields of Erkenbrand. Well, the good thing is they won't charge in all willy-nilly, so that's a relief at the very least. Okay, he wasn't able to shoot my Rohirrim archers. Good. They're sucking poison, that's good. Nice, this is pretty decent. I could put them in like wide formation, etc, but I think all around we're doing quite good. What are their stats actually? 10 melee, 7 missile, decent. 23 total defense, that is quite high. That is quite high. Oh yeah, but they do have shields, that does help. Okay. Well, it's just a skirmish, and we definitely have them beat in the skirmish department, especially if they just focus down my Druidane hunters, like that's just a waste. Shoot them. Some people mentioned that apparently Lurtz's hunting pack uses the same projectile that Legolas's unit uses, so it's like a body-piercing shot. I'm not sure if that is actually the case. It doesn't look like it, but I'm also not just going to immediately assume people are lying to me. Maybe it was changed. I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like it. Because then you see just a big red mist, and I mean, that is actually, that might be onto something. It does seem like multiple people are getting hit with one volley. Alright, Druidine. Let's shift you to the Helmingas. Let's actually charge the Helmingas, because they're pieces of crap. We can chase them off, that's fine. Let's just pop our abilities to scare the ever-living crap out of them. Slay them all. Micromanagement is non-existent at this point. Look at them, Helminga's getting charged by Rohirrim. It is a sad day for Rohan. Okay. Surprised they're not routing straight away. Alright, leave those red shields alone. They've got enough to worry about. Charge the Helmingas again, and maybe you guys stop fighting. I know the poison is nice and all that, but it's not necessary. Good charge on the Golden Hole Spearmen.
Enemy force remains.
They are literally getting destroyed by Rohirrim. Oh, that feels nice. Freka, you think you can chase those red shields off? Erkenbrand needs to die. Though I wouldn't mind him retreating back to Helm's Deep. That could lead to an epic siege, I suppose. Okay, the morale is better than expected. Chase them off. Okay, stack up. If your ability is off cooldown, well, not you. Do you have an ability? Yeah, you do. The Iron Fist. It's a Motorhead song. Right, the Helmingas are kind of destroying my Rohirrim, but I am going to leave them in there because I'm about to complete my calf sandwich. Veterans of the channel will remember the calf sandwich from my own Rohan campaign, which does seem far behind us now, especially if you take this charge into account. They weren't quite ready for the charge. Oh, but I think we're getting a good one now. Yeah. I also think I'm getting a lot of friendly fire kills, to be honest. Right, Freka, how are you doing? Are you winning? Not sure if you are, actually. I mean, Freka himself is safe, and they are dropping like flies now, actually. Yeah, they are running. Good. All Theolingas! Truly, from a certain point of view. Boom. Now their morale is borderline psychopath. Okay. There we go. Finally they've grown a brain. It's just a matter of making sure that this guy does not run away, so I'm going to try to surround him with cavalry. I don't think Erkenbrand will run, but at the same time, I thought the same about gambling and... Okay, Freka, that's Freka. He's getting himself killed. Why are you out there, mate? You're literally in the worst spot. You have a full bodyguard regiment. Oh my god, he's about to get himself killed. Sometimes you just get unlucky with generals just getting themselves so out of position, even though it makes no sense for them to be so out of position. But he's still alive. Freka's alive! Okay. Let's come over here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now we have them surrounded, so if they break, which I doubt they will, should have a good chance. There we go, never mind. He's dead. Don't have to take him prisoner. Good. I mean, yeah, 6%. We'll probably heal a chunk. 4%. Those are good numbers, Gamma. Write them down. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about it. Alright, goodbye. It was an honor. JK. Let's see. Can I position myself out of range of Kunrid? I think I can. So either way, the Hornburg is mine. Yaktak said yes, so... So it's just the Helm's Hammers. It's a bit less epic than I had in mind, but we can make it more epic. Let's add some ladders in there. Everything I can build in one turn. There we go. I mean, it's a bit of a shame. I would have liked a big siege battle, but That's kind of a problem. I can press the enter and talk about my problems. When people say, oh, you know, general stacking is cheesy, this is cheesy, that is cheesy, you can't do that, you can't do this. Game's kind of balanced around cheesing because the AI is so... cheats a lot. And I don't blame the modders for that. They need to find a balance where the AI is not, you know, stupid beyond measure. Because the AI is stupid beyond measure, but you kind of need to give the AI some boosts. They can't go bankrupt, they get extra troops. They get all these kind of buffs. But that's kind of under the assumption that the player is going to pull every trick they can to beat the AI. So that's why the balancing happens. If you don't play as well as you can and use game mechanics to your advantage, you're just going to have an awful time. So them not defending the Hornburg, I'm sorry, but that's on them. I mean, they're coming in quite late now, so maybe we can defend the Hornburg against them. That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's get our management out of the way first and foremost. Actually, let's not. Let's do the battle, because then I can spend money on the Hornburg. So they're coming in late. It's kind of epic, actually, in a way that we're like scurrying, hurrying up. Oh, and they get some free garrisons. So we're still going to have some fight. Alright, let us save. Let us take the Hornburg, and then hopefully use it against them. I hope they don't bypass us and go straight to the Fallburg. And then we'll try and take Gineard sooner rather than later, because that just makes sense. And then we'll see. Well, let's go claim our next present, eh? So Westfront Defenders, they're not bad. Don't let their poopy brown color scheme dissuade you. They got a 15 defense stat. That's pretty good. 8 attack. Pretty decent, to be honest. So don't underestimate them. And let's jump in.
We attack.
Alright, start a deployment. Actually, can I wait until it's like nightfall? That would be cool. I should have done a night attack. I'm an idiot. If I wait long enough... No, maybe it'll become dark during the battle if it lasts long enough. Alright. Actually, we've got a ton of new units that I haven't taken a proper look at. We've got the Dunland Berserkers. They look cool. I like their shields a lot. And I mean, they just look scary. Wouldn't want to meet them in a dark alleyway at night. We have the Phelan Warriors, and then a Dwight unit. Cool. Okay. I think that's all right. Yeah. Okay. Do I want the Dunland Berserkers pushing the ram? I guess I don't mind. Phelan Warriors climbing the walls is pretty cool. Uruk-hai, of course, gonna have to climb walls. Dunland Warriors, and then Sellswords. That's a pretty cool unit to get on the walls as well. Get our missile units ready as well. To suppress the enemy, I suppose. And then the pikes, they're gonna come through the gate. Cavalry. They're just gonna sit in the back. And then who have I got left? Alright, my pike general and some other assorted crap. I don't mind that noise, that's just Gita walking around, Miss Izzy's dog. I'll try to remember to include a picture of her at this point, so you know what she looks like in case you don't know yet. And I also got some news, because apparently Miss Izzy might join us for this fight. Yes, she's here. Grab a chair. I don't think Kira is going to give any commentary. Let me just move the mic. Alright. So, quick recap.
Yes.
Do you recognize this place? Does it ring any bells?
Yeah, it's the White City, but I...
No, it's not the White City.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're thinking of Minas Tirith.
Yeah.
We're not that far yet in the campaign.
It's... I don't know what it is then.
Do you remember in the second movie...
No.
Two Towers. When the Uruk-hai attack Rohan at Helm's Deep. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, is it Helm's Deep?
It's Helm's Deep, yes. But you remember that when the elves arrive at the last moment?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well that's this place. But now there are no elves arriving. They are very much
on your own.
No, they're on their own.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one attacking. I got my own Uruk-hai over here. And of course my Dunlanding warriors. I've also picked up some Rohirrim. Some Rohan warriors who have now... They still got the wrong banner, but we'll get that sorted. But
they're working for Dunland.
Yeah, they've bent the knee. They know when, you know, it's time for new management, so to speak. So now we're just getting ready for an epic battle. The defenders are just scurrying, taking their positions.
Are they going to lose? Oh yeah.
They're going to lose badly.
I see the thing of power. The balance of power?
Yes. Okay. Your English is on point today, might I say.
I'm
That's okay. Those of you who don't know, because I still get... I used to get questions about that a lot, and then it kind of quieted down, but now I'm getting them again. They're like, where are you from? Are you from there or there or there? We're Belgian. We speak Dutch at home. So, yeah. We learn English in school. That's how we speak English. We don't really learn it much in school.
No, we learn from TV.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah. In other countries, they like dub TV shows. Like in France, they're notorious for dubbing
Germany?
TV shows. Yeah, Germans do it as well. But in Belgium, they don't do it. We just use subtitles. We never dub anything. It would be
Which is
very
pretty
weird.
good, I think.
Yeah.
Because you pick a lot of the language.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a new plant. You have a new plant.
I don't have a new plan.
Sorry.
This is it. Can we please focus on the battle? It's lovely for you to join us, but
I'm sorry.
this is war.
I know.
And I don't actually have a new plan. She thinks I have a new plan, but I don't have a new plan. Alright. We're getting ready. We're scaling the walls. Look how epic that looks. I mean, that's just... Chef's kiss.
Cinematics.
Very cinematic. Alright, so we're gonna climb down now. There we go. Start swinging. Oh, that guy died. Oh, they all died. There's Western defenders, man. I said it when we started the battle. They are actually really good. Alright, I'm gonna have to tell my archer to stop fighting now.
Or would it be friendly fire?
Yeah, a lot of friendly fire. I've already picked up a reputation for friendly fire, so... Guys, stop fighting, literally.
One guy more or less.
Miss Izzy, that is awful. You are awful.
I know I am.
Alright, how are we looking with the ram, boys? Get those pikes ready. Is the gate almost down? You haven't done anything yet.
Don't you get a message? Oh yeah, when they break
yeah,
through.
but look at them. They're just having a big old party over here.
Having a good time?
I'm not.
Don't they shoot at the tower?
No,
thingies?
those towers don't work. And there's no one manning them anyway, so they've pulled all their defenders. Oh, there's some people behind.
Okay, because otherwise you could just...
yeah, I could take the town
there.
square right away. Yeah. But they've put their best unit, the Helm's Hammers. Look at that shields. We're not getting through that very easily. We will get through that, just not easily. It's a key difference. But our Phelan warriors have put up... they've captured a nice bit of a beachhead. The Uruk-hai have kind of stalled a bit. Where are they?
There.
No.
No? Because...
I've got 153 Uruk-hai.
Are they dead?
No, some of them are dead. But I think all of them... Look, they're just all kind of blending in one another. Oh my god! Haha! Teleportation!
Jesus!
Screw you, Rohan! Yeah, that kind of bugged out a bit. That was cool though. Oh my god, there's suddenly... That's actually quite effective. Because the hard part about scaling a wall is you need to go up one by one, so you're an easy target.
Yes.
But if you can just teleport, just manifest yourself up there as a big clunk, you kind of eliminate that issue. So that's
kind of funny.
Oh, we've gone through the gate. Look, everything's just coming up Yaktak. I love it.
Nice. I'll get town square.
Yeah. I mean, town square, is it? It's hard to call this a town square. It's such a massive fortress. Right, lads. Let's get in there. I want to get a group of pike. Where the hell did I put you guys up here? Pikes and Dunland berserkers up against them. The berserkers look like crap with their armor piercing, and these guys are heavily armored, so piercing their armor is quite good. Bless you.
Thank you, sorry.
I'm also going to move in my pike channel. Dirgewin. It's also just been massively effective. That is nice to see. Alright, we're getting a big clusterfuck over here. Dunland berserkers. They're gonna not be able to defeat them.
Okay.
But they're gonna be able to damage them quite a bit and make room for the rest of them. I'm also gonna bring Lurtz over here. Do you remember Lurtz? This guy? This Uruk-hai, the one who killed Boromir? Shot him with a bow? Yeah, he's working for me now.
You're just getting scraps from...
You don't call Lurtz scraps.
So
Man's
sorry.
a legend.
But you also got Rohirrim.
Yeah, everyone wants to work with me.
Yeah, do they?
I'm that guy on LinkedIn everyone wants to link up with. That's me, that's the Yaktak, baby. So you guys can find me on www.linkedin.com/yaktakthegreat. You can add me. Let's connect. Kicking their ass. That's taking a bit of a scenic route. That's okay. All right. You go up. You scale the wall. Over here. All right. Nice. Those guys are running. Now we can sandwich them.
Where would
Yes.
they run to?
To the town square. To the inner sanctum of Helm's Deep.
Okay.
For one last battle. Battle for the ages. The Helm's Hammers are struggling just because we have way more numbers than they do.
Good tidings.
Oh,
The
it's-
enemy general
We killed the
lies
enemy
dead.
general. He also turned into a brick. For a moment I thought that was Ziegler who died.
Yours.
Yeah, but he's alive. Get in there. I want to use the Uruk-tide ability. Yeah, see, we just overwhelm them. So they're much better in a 1v1 situation. But we just have so many more numbers. They don't even know who to kill first, so they just die instead.
That's sad.
It is sad, but yeah.
It's not real.
It is real. What are you talking about? Miss Izzy, please. Our struggle is real. At the beginning of the recording, I mentioned what you said when we went to the movie theater earlier today, and they showed the trailer for The War of the Rohirrim.
What did I say?
You don't remember? You
Oh,
said...
it was sad. No. Oh, they showed it like it was good for Rohan.
Yeah,
but it's
exactly.
not.
That you didn't like that they made Rohan like the absolute
Yeah.
hero and Dunland the bad guys.
It's sad.
When really... Go on, say it.
Yeah, they I'm so
They
sorry.
took our land.
Yeah.
It's our
I'm
territory.
sorry, my English isn't good today.
That's alright. It's Sunday.
I
It
just
happens.
can't think of the words.
Can't think of the words. That happens.
Mhm.
That happens. Sometimes I can't think of the words either. It happens. It happens.
But yeah, I would like to see the movie though.
Yeah.
It-
Me too.
When? Will
I
it
think
come
it's
out?
like October,
Did-
November, or something like that.
I thought it was December.
These. Ask me the question again.
When will the movie come out?
I think it was December, something like that. Unless my sources are
You-
wrong. Alright, so as soon as these
Which
guys.
was the title again?
War of the Rohirrim. She's gonna look it up. Look at that. He actually looks things up instead of me just claiming I'll look it up and then I never do because I forget. Not War of the Roses. What does it say?
December.
December 13 in the
UK.
UK, but I'm sure it's the same in
yeah.
Belgium. It's gonna be like one day different.
Yeah, probably.
So if any of you guys want to go watch War of the Rohirrim with me and Miss Izzy, we'll organize a viewing party in our local movie theater.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Just, buy me some tickets.
Please don't say that.
Why not? Free tickets. I'll pay for the drinks. Actually, no, I won't, because, my god, stuff is expensive at movie
Oh
theater.
yeah.
We bought, like, the smallest bag of candy, and it was, like...
It was 300 grams. It was 10 euros.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
For those of you Americans who don't know, it's crazy amounts of money for crazy small amounts of candy. So yeah. 17. Are these guys dead? Yeah, they are. Look at these guys. They're just kind of chilling. They're like, yep, job's well done. They even got blood in their beard.
Oh my god.
I think it's hard to get that out. I don't have any experience with it. Helm's Deep is pretty much ours, lads. Casualties are a bit more than I had anticipated, but I mean, we had a fun fight.
Our men are in command.
I
of
could
the
have made it
castle.
easier on myself, but would have been slightly less cinematic. Just not bothered going through the walls. But if you go for Helm's Deep, you gotta scale the walls. Look at that. Town Square is ours. It's just the last of Helm's Hammers who are standing there.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, the horn of Helm Hammerhand is not going to be ringing through these mountains anymore. I think there's some stuck in the scenery.
This is a clear victory.
Ah, we won.
Nice.
313 casualties, that's 9%.
0 soldiers remaining.
For the
from
enemy.
them.
For the
Yeah,
enemy.
yeah, from them. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. For a moment I was like, what happened?
No.
It's so cool to see like one army have like Wolfguard pikes, Druidane hunters, and then like Uruk-hai, and then we scroll down and there's like Rohirrim in there. It's everyone's just working together for the greater cause. I love it. Alright, the Hornburg is mine. So let's see.
It wasn't Helm's Deep.
No, it's the same. Helm's Deep. No, let me explain. Helm's Deep is like the area, and Hornburg is the name of the fort.
Oh, okay.
So you can kind of use it among each other.
Okay.
Alright, so just like this is called Isengard. The tower itself is like Angranost, and I think the area is called Isengard. So
yeah, okay. I
potato,
understand.
potato, you know. Let's occupy it. Now this was a mission actually. Saruman gave us a mission. He's like, go capture Helm's Deep and I'll give you some cool loot. We'll have to wait for the next time for that to take place, but we've done it now. I can already retrain a bunch of stuff, probably because there's like a fantastic blacksmith in there. Let's immediately start by getting a drinking hole to celebrate our victories. I'm Belgian!
Priorities.
Exactly. No, but it boosts culture, because this
Yeah.
is going to be middleman culture, and we have wildman culture, and there's only like 2% there. Right, let me just check Helm's Deep real quick. Is there anything special I need to be aware of? Sometimes it gives you like... Yeah,
Just goes down.
Yeah, I read all of that. You didn't? Are you kidding me? No, but I know what to look for.
Yeah, I know.
So practice range doesn't give me anything, so I'll just destroy that. The cabins of Helm's Deep. Okay. Nothing. A Mason's Guild House, that's quite nice. Stables, that can actually go. Catapult makes quite nice. I also need to do the same for the Hornburg actually. A bunch of stuff there that probably doesn't add anything. Okay. That's all. I think I already checked these places. Derwath may be the last exception. Yep, there we go. That just gave me a ton of money. Okay, sorry. Just had to quickly check some stuff. Now let us make some money. Let's go check. What is my wealthiest settlement? It's Bairig. What are you laughing at? You're laughing. I want you to tell the entire class why you're laughing.
The pictures are not so flattering.
Are you calling the Dunlanding ugly?
Not ugly.
Alright.
Funny.
Alright, who's the ugliest Dunlanding? Also, don't you think this guy looks like Richard Herring?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah,
Okay.
because that's also why I was laughing.
Okay. So, who's the ugliest Dunlanding? Those are your picks.
Yeah, just I would think he.
This guy? That's our king.
You don't have to be pretty to be a king.
Okay, so who's the most handsome Dunlanding? Let's go through that. If you say the same guy again, I'm gonna rage.
Why would I say the same?
I don't know.
I think, objectively, I think he would.
This
He's
guy?
the cleanest, literally. He's the cleanest.
Okay, well, there you go. He's 20, that's not that big of an age gap.
Oh God, please no.
All right,
I'm too old for it.
You're too old, yeah. Too old. What shall I get in Bairig? Also, yes, I'm going to get rid of this rebel army at some point. I know. I always say at some point and that never happens, but this time I'm going to get some farms. And then Barad Finn. Also some farms. Farms are the key, I think. There we go. Then, now I'm going to move some troops. I know they get free upkeep, but I'm just going to pop them in the Hornburg. Just so this army is not going to see the Hornburg as like an easy target. So if they try to take the Hornburg, I do have some defenses. I'd love to take Gilead, but I want this army first to try and take the Hornburg and just fail miserably. Crush them. Okay, Kanda's gone good. That's sad. Conqueror of Hornburg, nice. So hopefully he tries to go for the Hornburg, we crush him, and then we can move on to Gilead and Edoras. Although he's picked up more troops. He's just spamming units like crazy. But now with the Hornburg out of his control, him being Theoden in this case, that should make it a bit easier for me. Actually, I'm going to leave those guys in Dunland. It should prevent him from trading more troops, top tier troops. So. Turn 50, and we have taken the Hornburg. I think we're doing pretty well, actually. Okay,
Nice.
he's just stacked up a bunch of troops at the Hornburg. That's okay.
Because you said in the beginning it would be not an easy campaign.
No,
But you're
no.
doing very good, I think.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. But
Yeah, because I'm an expert.
you're a reference. Yes, you are. You are. Because you've watched all of my campaigns, so you have an idea of when it's going bad or not
I've
bad.
actually watched a lot of movies.
I know. I didn't mean that in a... Oh, they renamed it Freka's Bastion? Okay, that's... I didn't rename it, so that means there's some scripts running in the background, so it's going to be some epic stuff. I'm just going to put that in the back for now. The hillmen of Dunland have cascaded into violence, and their bitter memories have driven this engine of destruction. Never the rout of traders for the Dunlandings, they take the lands that their memories run deep within, and success brings them to the realization that there is more to conquer than what was. What could be is a far better future memory to fight for. That's a hell of a mouthful. Alright, that's a hell of a lot more of a mouthful. Helm's Deep is no more. There's a bit of lore here, which I might include in the intro. We'll see. I'll let you guys read through it, because if I read through it, that's the end of the video.
Yeah, just one last thing about the movie, because in the can I say?
Yes, you can go on a tangent. It's your channel from this point on.
Sorry.
No, go for it.
No, but the king from Dunland was killed by the king of Rohan.
Yes.
Because that's true. Yeah.
And that's Helm Hammerhand, and that's why they call him. I think I may be going wrong here. You've caught me at a unprepared moment, but I'm pretty sure that's why they call him the Hammerhand.
Because that's also so.
He killed him with one punch.
Yeah, that's
it's like one punch. So that's Hammerhand.
Oh,
Boom.
Okay.
And then his son of Dunland.
Yeah,
that's
revenge.
Yes, and you know who that is?
No.
Wolf. You've probably heard his name, like Wolfguard, Wolf Pikes.
But it was written with a U.
Yeah, because that's his name. It's not a wolf like the animal.
No.
But that's
sorry, I was thinking about it.
That's okay. I'll probably write something about this in the intro. But so let's see. With the conquest of Freka's Bastion, we've captured armories that can allow us to equip new units of the Wolf Guard. See, that's that name. Training them from cities with such armory, so we get access to the advanced blacksmith. Oh, okay, that's the same thing. Saruman has further rewarded us, granting us the knowledge to forge finer armor. Blah blah blah. The Wolf's Guard shall be mightier than ever, finer in both numbers and equipment, so we also get more of them. All that now remains between us and our ultimate vengeance is the conquest of Edoras itself. No longer shall Eor's line rule from the Golden Hall. The Golden Hall shall be no more. It shall be reborn as Wolf's Hall, and a Dunlanding king of Wolf's line shall once more rule from it.
What happens if you don't follow, if Edoras is not under your control?
I mean, nothing. In the early part of the game, we could just kind of not follow the script, because right now we're doing the path where we stay kind of loyal to Saruman, but we could attack Saruman, but then the script kind of ends, which would be a shame if we don't explore it fully. But that's an interesting point, because we might still betray Saruman down the line. Don't say that too loud, but
you never know.
Yeah, things happen, accidents happen. I'm actually going to train a bunch of troops here, get them ready for the war to come. So I assume it's just advanced blacksmith stuff, right? Is that that is a blacksmith, okay. So let's just train the ones I definitely want to have decked out in the finest steel that money can buy at the moment. I think that's that. So how's the culture going up? It's going up quite a bit. Do I want the feasting hall? I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I think I do want the feasting hall for now. Yeah. Kira is snoring really loud right now. I don't know if the mic will pick it up. I hope so, because it's actually really cute.
I don't think it will.
I don't think either, but you'll just have to trust me. I could train. No, I'm not gonna. I need to save some money actually. Right now, I just kind of hope that actually both these armies need to attack me. Otherwise, I'm in trouble.
Do they need to do it together?
Because if one attacks me and the other goes round to like the Foldberg, I can't hold the Hornburg against all that. Because I don't have any reinforcements that I can pull out. I don't have any reinforcements. So can I train anyone at the Hornburg? I can. What can I get for 594? I can get one pike unit, that's not a lot. So maybe I just need to not build this.
Save money?
Yeah, but now I'm using it wisely. That is a difference, Miss Izzy. That gets me an extra 3 units, which could make the difference between life and death against this army. So I think that's worth it. Alright, I think the big one's gonna lead. I hope the big one lays siege to me. I hope both, but at minimum that guy. Fuck.
What?
That's not what I wanted to happen.
Oh, he just went.
yeah, that one went to Hornburg,
We must
and
make
Kunrad's
a
not doing
stand.
anything.
We are besieged.
That's unfortunate. So I might have to sally out then. Didn't want to do that, but they're not leaving me with much of a choice.
Didn't you just fight? Wait. Sally out means leave the city.
Yeah.
But you just fought.
I'm not going to abandon the city, but I'm just going to move my army out of it, and then take the fight to them on the open field.
Ah, okay.
No, I'm not going to surrender. Because, yeah, we just captured. That would be a bit silly. Or I could just try and hold. I mean, it's not a bad army. Oh, am I kidding? It's a pretty bad army.
Was that your best shot?
Can I move an army past? No, I can't. He's blocking the road. So I have to go all in against Kunrad. Can I take down this army? If I crush him, that would be quite good. But his army's not bad. It's got a lot of troops. I need to do some thinking. Can I... Can I get some... Oh. I'm just going to reset because I did not mean to move him out there. I misclicked. So I don't think anyone will mind that I just kind of move him back to Durbath. Okay, I just wanted to check if there were any mercenaries here.
You just moved him again, you know?
Yeah, I needed him outside the city, but I didn't mean to click here. Only one unit of Druidian Hunters, that's not really worth my time. I can't get them there in time anyway. So that's kind of the question. Do I wait and try to hold this fight? Or do I move out this army, try to take down Kunrad? If I crush them, I can then liberate Hornburg and get the army moving up against Gilead and then move towards Edoras. See, besides these two armies, there's not much going on for Roha. I'll just quickly double check. Yeah, they got nothing. They've sent in their last... I mean, I've said that before, but they've sent in their current last reserves.
But they do make a pretty strong army.
Yes. But I think I need to just... I'm always kind of hesitant to do these like big army versus armies because I always... You always struggle a bit. But I think... I need to leave behind one guy. Who am I leaving behind? I can't keep the peace.
But...
It's not a problem.
So you are going to attack them?
Yep.
But they...
Yeah, but then after I win the fight, I can move and get rid of them. This army is less of a problem, but this garrison is not big enough. So Bazapod is slightly in my favor. I do have more men, but he has the defender's advantage. But he also has like ballista, which won't do much on my right. Hit him can disable them. He's got a ton of horses, but they won't do them much good, I don't think. It's gonna be a rough fight. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel confident about my chances of winning. But it's not so much a matter of will I win, it's more a matter of how many troops will I have left after the victory. And I need to make sure I have enough left. So hard fight, important fight, but if I win, and I win convincingly, that might just open up the road to Gilead, which then makes Edoras a lot easier to take. Alright, let's do this.
Attack!
Alright, epic music, but I'm afraid I might just have to sit through the epic music as I try to come up with a strategy. See, I'd love to turn this into a fight where I'm the one defending. I always feel a lot more confident defending. Miss Izzy's just gonna go check on the food to make sure it doesn't burn in the oven, which I do appreciate. Alright, let's see here. In terms of my missiles, got a pretty decent lineup. So we're gonna try... I'm actually gonna try to make this all about me. I know. And make me the defender here. Misclick that. You like that. Big line. Okay. Pike wall. Pike wall in the center. Do you know the shield wall ability? No. Pop you like that. Get Glirhoin in the middle. Then get Urukai and then a Berserkers like that. Failing warriors in the back. Are they skilled against mounts? No. Thought they were. Maybe that's a different submod. Cav, you guys are mostly gonna sit in the back until the time is ripe for me to unleash you lot. So maybe an exception for the data matches. It's also to fill in the gap here. Make sure that my missile units are in guard mode. Okay, I think that's all she wrote. Start the battle. Let's see, are you going to move? He does have a ballista, of course, which you can use. And Miss Izzy's back.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are moving forward. That is good. That is good. My line's okay? No. I'm going to switch them a little bit. Not like that. But like... this. No. That is perfect. Good. Make you run. Get in formation. So there's something in their horses first, which is fine by me. Truly. So ungroup you, make sure you're all ready to go. Nicely organized army, that's what I need. Aorid skirmishers are like a better tier of the Rohirrim archers. Oh no, wait, never mind, they're the javelin throwers, that's okay. Alright. A little bit scared of the ballista.
You can do it.
Thank you. I'm also going to try to get rid of the general early on. Alright, let them come. Slowly but surely. Our archers are now in range, good. Culling areas. Already gonna get you guys ready, but I might pull you back if things get too hairy. Pull back to the Rohirrim archers. Don't get javelined. Get ready to fire. Are they going to charge in? No, they're just gonna throw their jabbies. That's okay, I can time those. Okay, a little bit scared. Good. Those archers are dropping quickly. Perfect. He's got his Helm'S in there.
Why are they already shaken?
Because these guys, the Druidian hunters, they use poison arrows, which scares the enemy.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that ballista is firing.
Sorry.
That's not good news. You don't have to apologize. It is a good question to ask. Okay, well, those ballista shots are annoying, but at the same time they're also not going to do like, not going to change the outcome of this battle really. Right, so that's a perfect target for my crossbows. Look, they're doing your Cantabrian Circle, the one you love so much. Did a mark axeman, perfect target for Lurts. How are we looking? 1% for 7%. That's a good start, a strong start, but we need to be careful. They do really quite lack infantry. Don't have a lot of infantry. Let's see if we can put an end to them. They'll run, no doubt. Actually no, keep firing on those little swords. Where are they? That's alright, that's alright. Oh, they're gonna be quite a nuisance. Alright, didn't want to do that. Did not want to have to do that.
There's so much going on.
I know, it's a lot for me as well.
Yep.
But
Oh, yeah, don't you need to pull them out and
If we
get them?
continue like this,
No.
we will smash the enemy.
I don't think I do. I'm not sure what you have in mind.
I don't know. Do.
Well, I mean, if you have an idea, you can always
Well,
let me know. Ah, I mean, I typically use the same strategies all the time, and that's not necessarily the best strategy.
Oh, yeah, no, but I think if you use horses, don't you need like to...
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean like that.
Yeah, but I can't.
Okay, so
I need them to stay in there. It's not a matter of choice, it's a matter of just...
surviving?
Yeah, just accepting it. I'm just taking casualties all over the place, but I literally can't do anything to stop them. These guys need to stay in there. They got their bodyguard in there, which is... that is cause for me to pull back, though. Okay, well, the ballista at least has stopped now.
No, just shot.
Yeah,
One
that
lost.
one, I know.
Oh, okay.
Miss Izzy, you're undermining me quite a bit.
Sorry.
I know that one stopped, and we're about to stop the next one. I know that one just fired. You don't have to rub it in. Oh, you're awful. Oh, damn, he's doing it again. Come on, get out, Fricka, come on. Fricka has a problem of not being able to pull out. I know. Penis. Run away! Stop catching me. Okay. I don't really mind us charging the Helmingas there. Charge them, that might be cause for a rout. 21% 47. It's okay, all things considered, that is
You're
okay.
doing good. Because the power thingy is
Yeah,
like...
it is also moving in my favor,
Yeah.
that is true.
The
I just
enemy
need a
are
big
badly
rout.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
But I'm a bit scared of Freka.
that he will survive.
That he
Oh.
won't survive, I'm
Yeah,
scared that he
yeah,
won't survive.
I mean, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
It just didn't come out right.
that's right. Charge them. I thought maybe that was a route. I do think the extra armor upgrade we got picked up at Helm's Deep are helping. Another Uruk-tide. Any more abilities would be welcome right about now. Okay, they're doing their own thing. We got some routing going on,
How do you see that?
because these guys are running away.
Oh, okay.
And also there's like a white flag there.
Ah, yeah.
A white flag of surrender. The white flag of, ooh, I'm a little bitch. Freka's in a bit of trouble. But that's alright. As long as he doesn't die, then a bit of trouble is okay.
As long as he has a heartbeat.
Exactly. You don't need much more than that.
Can your troops be like tired or...
Yeah. You definitely need to watch out for that. Exhaustion is a thing.
Because yeah, if you are going to send them to the next fight...
Oh no, there's only exhaustion within one fight.
Oh, yeah.
That would make sense. That would be a cool mechanic. I think other like more modern Total War games have that as a mechanic. But no, there's only exhaustion in one battle, and then next battle
Yeah.
they're fresh as a spring chicken again. Which you're right. That actually doesn't make much sense, all things considered.
The...
Yeah,
do I need
list.
to put it up? The oven?
No, you can. I don't know. You're the one cooking. I don't.
No, but it's... The alarm is going.
Oh, then yeah, go turn it off. Miss Izzy just the kind of person that puts shit in an oven and then be like, do I need to turn it off? I don't know if you need to put it off. I'm not sure what you put in there. It's a bit of a, I do apologize, it's a bit of a chaotic recording session. Not really what I had in mind, but that's alright. No, I didn't even use my cell swords. I'm all over the place. 37%, considering how many troops we're facing here. It's not that awful. Oh, we lost. Okay, they lost their general. I'm not sure who we lost. We lost one unit. I'm just going to assume it's a pretty shitty unit. All my generals are still alive. But that should lead to a mass rout for the last remnants there. Let's just charge those Helmingas. Alright. Coonred. Nice to see that name on the casualties list. The obituaries. And there we go, we have won. 37%. Let's maybe run them down a bit longer, just to be sure that this army is gone. Oh, careful, friendly fire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we won. I'm just running down the last strings.
And are you happy with the result?
I'm gonna come back to you on that after we have our heals, because I'm not exactly 100% sure what our exact casualty is. Alright, it's 37%, we heal back down to 25. I'm very happy. That's a quarter of my army gone. It's a lot, but they can be retrained, and we still have more than enough men remaining. We almost have as many men remaining as they started the battle with, so...
Well, that's pretty...
That is pretty good. Lots of friendly fire. Let's see who killed the most. Those are hit him 171. That's really good. But yeah, Lutz and Yaktak topping the charts. No huge surprise, I guess. Alright. Do I have to ask? No, I don't. Okay. That was a lot of money, though.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's alright. Just missing anything. Alright, all our generals are still alive. That's fantastic. I guess I'll plop. Plop. You can't even keep that. 65% is enough. So, let us cross the border. Any mercenaries here? No.
Does Freka needs to go with them or not?
Whoa.
Freka is a general, right?
Freka is one of my generals, yes. My
But
faction
don't you have
heir.
a general there in Hornburg?
Yeah. But
So
we'll just kind of sandwich him. So we've got armies coming in from both sides. They'll join in. He's got the standard bodyguard, the Brennan's guard, which I haven't used in this entire campaign yet, because I've always been using my special generals. So, yeah. Alright. We'll do that fight in the next episode, but I will quickly just do my maintenance. Guild improvement. Do I want a Master Horse Breeders Guild in Freka's Bastion? I think I do.
3,000.
I know it's a lot, but it's gonna give me like access to a bottleload of horses. Especially when I get the Frekadinger...
It's becoming Rohan.
I'm not becoming Rohan! Stop it. That is a slander. I'm not. Horses are important, okay? Just because I use horses doesn't mean I'm Rohan. If you want to fight, leave me alone. Yeah, I'll build farms in Taraglan's Hall. That's what Rohan would do. Alright, let's see. Gondor and Aranim are at war. And Enedwaith and Rohan are at war. So they probably went for Gund then. Oh, they did. That is both bad and good. It's good because then Enedwaith borders me at Gund, which is much better than A. Rohan or B. Gondor. It is bad because... B. Gondor, yes. It is bad because Enedwaith is becoming quite strong, and I think they're gonna like attack me at some point. So I need to finish off Rohan quickly so I can focus everything on Enedwaith, because they're gonna be my next major enemy. And also they're gonna rob me of the opportunity to murder Eomer, which I really wanted to do myself.
Why?
Because he's a prick. And he needs to die. And I would have loved to shove my own sword in him. Now I'm going to watch someone else shove a sword in him. I'm sure there's a name for that. And I am going to enjoy watching that happen. But I would prefer to be the one shoving the sword in him myself.
Okay.
It's the next best thing. But it ain't the best thing. Alright? Okay. So, let me just queue up this fight. Boop. Balance of Power is less in my favor than I would have assumed, but I do outnumber him madly. Army comp looks pretty much the same as the previous one, just less of it.
4 rams. No?
4 rams? Yeah, but those rams won't do anything because we're fighting a field battle.
Oh, okay.
You might be onto something. Maybe it's better for me to not lead with Yaktak's army, but lead with Ebor's army instead.
Yes, that's totally what I said.
Yeah, absolutely, and you make a good point there. I'll think about that for the next recording when we do that fight. So, all in all, pretty good episode. We took the Hornburg. I mean, that's the major thing that happened. But at the same time, it's not the only thing that happened, though it might look like it on the surface. But we also wiped out a very big army that is now no longer threatening us. So then, next episode, we'll be able to take down this army without much trouble, I think. Move on to Ginead, and then the road to Edoras, the capital of Rohan, is quite open. And at that point, I'd almost consider making a truce with Rohan. Like, if I hold these lands, that's okay for me.
Let's be friends.
Not friends. More like my bloodlust is satisfied and you have become just nothing. I'm just worried about Enedwaith.
Yeah.
No, but you're right. I'm not going to truce with Rohan. That's not in character. But Enedwaith is becoming a bit scary, so I definitely need to spend some more money on getting reinforcements, getting garrison troops, just reserves. Building up reserves is going to be important. Alright, so with all that out of the way, I thank you all for watching. I thank Miss Izzy and Kira for joining me in the recording here and there. Now I'm going to enjoy the lovely food that Miss Izzy made, and I hope to catch you all soon for episode number 7.
I don't know.
Are you going to say bye?
Okay, bye.